The Blessed Era After the Trials, Peace, Abundance, and Spiritual Revival, Part 15, 20th, Assalamu alaikum, and welcome back to Sufi Essence with Hammad Syed. We have navigated the turbulent waters of the end times. From the trials of the Dajjal to the overwhelming destruction of Gog and Magog, it might seem that the world is destined only for chaos. Yet, the prophetic narrative paints a picture of profound serenity and unprecedented blessings after these monumental tests. Today, in Part 15 of our 20-part series, we delve into the blessed era after the trials, peace, abundance, and spiritual revival. We will explore the golden age that humanity will experience under the righteous rule of Prophet Isa, peace be upon him, a period marked by unparalleled peace, universal abundance, the flourishing of pure tawhid, and the complete eradication of evil. This is the promised tranquility, a reward for steadfastness, and a glimpse into a world perfected by divine grace. Join us as we envision this era of profound blessing. Part 1. The reign of Prophet Isa, peace be upon him. A period of absolute justice. After the demise of the Dajjal and Gog and Magog, Prophet Isa, peace be upon him, will rule the earth with absolute justice, establishing a golden age of leadership, a just and benevolent ruler. Prophet Isa, peace be upon him, will govern with unparalleled fairness and mercy. He will apply the teachings of Islam in their purest form, ensuring rights are fulfilled and oppression is completely eliminated, unifying the Ummah. Under his leadership, the Muslim Ummah will achieve unprecedented unity. Differences will dissipate, and people will live in harmony. Bound by pure tawhid and the teachings of Islam, abolishing falsehood and correcting distortions, as mentioned, he will break the cross, kill the swine, and abolish the jizya tax on non-Muslims who do not embrace Islam. These acts symbolize the complete eradication of religious distortions and the universal acceptance of pure Islam. It doesn't mean forced conversion, but that the truth of Islam will become so evident that all will embrace it. The reign duration. Prophet Isa, peace be upon him, will rule for a period, commonly narrated as 40 years, combining his prior life with his post-return life, or 7 years after the Dajjal's defeat, during which the world will experience profound tranquility. No disputes or envy. The Hadith mention that during this time there will be no hatred, no mutual animosity, and no envy between people. Hearts will be purified, and society will live in a state of unparalleled peace and love. Part 2. Unprecedented abundance and prosperity. The earth's blessings unveiled. This era will be characterized by a miraculous outpouring of blessings from the earth and sky, leading to unprecedented economic prosperity and universal abundance if the earth yields its blessings. The Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, described that the earth will bring forth its fruits in abundance and produce its full bounty. The earth will cast forth its contents like pillars of gold and silver, Muslim. This signifies immense natural wealth and resources. Cattle thrive and milk flows. Camels, cows, and other livestock will be so blessed that their milk will be abundant enough for large groups of people. A single camel's milk will suffice a large tribe, and a cow's milk will suffice a large group of people, Muslim. No need for wealth. Wealth will be so abundant and widespread that there will be no poor people. Isa, peace be upon him, will break the cross, kill the swine, and there will be no jizya. Money will be so plentiful that no one will accept it. Bukhari, Muslim. People will offer charity, but find no one in need to accept it. Safety and security. The world will experience complete safety and security. People will be able to travel long distances without fear, and there will be no theft or banditry. Even wild animals will live in harmony with humans. Perfect climate. The climate will be blessed, with regular rainfall and optimal conditions for agriculture, ensuring continuous prosperity. Part 3. Spiritual revival and purification of faith. The true essence of Islam beyond material prosperity. This era will witness an unparalleled spiritual revival and the complete purification of faith, bringing humanity closer to Allah, universal acceptance of Islam. All people will accept Islam, and there will be no other religion on earth. This will be through conviction and observation of divine signs, not compulsion, as the truth will be clear. No polytheism or idolatry. All forms of shirk associating partners with Allah and idolatry will be abolished. Worship will be directed solely to Allah in its purest form. Elimination of innovations, distortions, innovations, bid'ah, and misguided interpretations that crept into religious practice over time will be removed, and Islam will be practiced according to its pristine form. Flourishing of worship. Mosques will be filled, and people will return to the purity of worship, prayer, and remembrance of Allah. There will be sincere devotion and adherence to Islamic principles. Knowledge and wisdom. Knowledge of the Quran and Sunnah will flourish. People will understand their religion deeply, and wisdom will be widespread. The best generations, the people living during this time, will be among the best generations, as they will have witnessed the signs, endured the trials, and lived under the righteous guidance of Prophet Isa, peace be upon him. Part 4. The end of this blessed era, and the gentle blowing of the wind, even this golden age, a mercy from Allah, is not eternal. It marks a final, peaceful chapter before the very last signs of the hour. Prophet Isa's peace be upon him, peaceful demise. After his period of righteous rule, Prophet Isa, peace be upon him, will die a natural death. He will be prayed over by Muslims and buried near the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, in Medina. The return to some corruption. After Isa's death, there will be a gradual decline in faith, though not to the level of previous times. People will slowly revert to some forms of disobedience. The gentle wind before the hour. The Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, mentioned that Allah will send a pleasant wind from Yemen, softer than silk, that will take the souls of every believer Muslim. This will leave no believer on earth, preparing the world for its final destruction. Only evil left. After this wind, only the worst of humanity will remain, those upon whom the hour will be established. These will be the most wicked people, engaging in open sin and having no knowledge of Allah. The final signs, the disappearance of believers, and the prevalence of utter wickedness set the stage for the final major signs of the hour, such as the rising of the sun from the west and the emergence of the beast of the earth, leading directly to the day of judgment. Conclusion. A glimpse of divine perfection, my dear friends. The blessed era following the defeat of the Dajjal and Gog and Magog is a testament to Allah's promise of ultimate triumph for truth and justice. It is a period of unparalleled peace, boundless abundance, and profound spiritual revival under the just rule of Prophet Isa, peace be upon him. This golden age, though temporary, offers humanity a glimpse of a world perfected by divine grace, a reward for enduring the severest trials, reminds us that even after the greatest fight, and Allah's mercy prevails, bringing forth an era where pure Tawhid reigns supreme and humanity lives in harmony, united in devotion. This is truly the essence of Sufi essence. Thank you for joining me in envisioning this blessed era of peace and revival. If this lecture filled your heart with hope and gratitude, please like this video to help share this vital knowledge. Subscribe to Sufi Essence with Hammad Syed for more profound insights into Islamic spirituality, and remember to hit the notification bell so you don't miss part 16 of this epic series, where we will delve into the major signs of the hour, unveiling the final moments. How does the vision of this blessed era inspire you to strive for goodness and purity in your own life? Share your reflections in the comments below. Your insights empower our growing community. Until our next spiritual unveiling, may Allah bless us with steadfastness and purify our hearts.